It's not really artificial intelligence. It's a massive capacity to analyse lots of data and make some sense out of it. So whichever one you use, whether it's an easy one to access like ChatGPT or Copilot, a better one like Grok or DeepSeek, every one of them contains inherent bias because of the training methods and how the AI was trained. And it is then constrained. So one of the things I do with AI to try and get some sense out of it is to run the same questions or various questions through 4 AI providers. And there's a bunch of them, Omnia and others, so you have to choose which ones you want to use. And it's interesting, even when you leave it for a little bit and go back to the same one and ask the same question, you will get a different answer. So therefore, the biggest issue about AI is reliability. So when you build in who has been the AI trainer and what their interests are, I mean, the classic one was that problem with Grok a couple of weeks back, where Grok was sending everybody issues about white genocide in South Africa. Now, someone had put that into the system that guaranteed no matter what the algorithm was saying about your interest, you would get that. Now, when you get something like that and then you explore it on the net, then that builds your relationship to that particular problem. So when you go into AI, unless you know a lot about what you're going to ask about, you're not in a position to judge the implications of what the AI is telling you, regardless of who's developed it. So developer bias, and then you've got your own cognitive bias, which impacts on it. So you've got developer bias, and whatever training tools they're using and what data they're accessing. And inherently, a lot of the data is not verifiable data. And the AI doesn't always do that. Some of them are better than others. You'll get the references back to various documents. But mostly, it's a compilation of stuff that they've trolled through the net to find within the context of how they've interpreted your question or series of questions. I find AI is useful when I've already developed something and then I ask Grok or ChatGPT or another AI to rewrite it for me.